Good morning, VOD channel. And by morning, I mean, oh no, it's still morning. It's 11:30. Look at me go. Look at me knowing what morning is on accident. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Hearthstone, shocking everyone. Who would have guessed that I, Martian Boo, would play Martian Stew? Alright, so one of the big funnies I haven't played yet is Hooktusk, so we're playing Odd Rogue. I was thinking you weren't streaming today. Well, I wasn't going to, but I got home earlier than I expected, and so here I am. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have Plunderer in here. Seems wrong. Wonder what should come out.
None will survive. Astonishing.
I do wonder if the swordfish is redundant, but hey, Doogie, you know free monies. There be no treasure 6 feet under. Is this the first test drive? Yep. I made this off stream just a second ago, and then I started stream. Hey, Doogie. Reynold Paladin, huh? I see how it is. I see how it is. I guess I'll do that. I wasn't going to until I drew that, and I wanted to activate it. I see. Well, I'll put that there. I'll do this. And then we'll go face. And we'll see if that pays off for us. What up, Pug? Balanced turn one? It's so balanced. It's the most balanced turn one I've ever seen in my life. Ever seen in my whole life. You know what? I'm totally totes feeling the swordfish cut, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You know, like, we go through all the trouble to get this weapon, you know what I mean? Oh my. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Well, that happened. Baku, could you, like, chill just one time? Even a single time? How about that? Even once. Baku, could you chill? Imagine if that was a card. Just imagine. Just imagine if that was a card. Oh! If that was a card, it'd be terrible. That's what I just learned. Good. Good. Yes. Oh, swordfish coming in clutch after all. Wait, is this the perfect deck? Is this the perfect deck? Baku just wants your best. True. Still feel like not having the plunderers in can't be correct. Like, shouldn't something be better than... Plunder's gotta be better than something here, right?
Valir versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your.
I don't know. I think we should cut the. You think I need Corsairs in my odd rogue? Corsairs in my odd rogue. Plunder better than swordfish. That's what I was thinking. I'm looking for something better though. Like, is there another cut? I don't know. Swordfish is just redundant, right? Like, at least for the fun of it, we can cut that, can't we? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Paynova. Hey, Lazy. Hell yeah, Ray. Wait a minute. Am I seeing this correctly? Odd Rogue? This surely is a deck of all time. It is one of the decks of all time. That's true. That's pretty true. Maybe a tour guide? No. No way. No way. Tour guide is broken in this deck. Couriers, you meant. Is it the 3 mana 2/5? I actually had that in initially and cut it. It's hard to fit everything. Wow, this weapon's getting big. This is a big weapon. Whee!
Here we go.
Out of all the odd and even decks out there, which one has traditionally been the worst and the best in Wild? The odd Warlock is the worst of all those decks. And the best, I mean, odd Paladin probably. Even Shaman has been best lately. They were asking ever. So if I boop him, do I have 2? Yeah, like that makes deckhand lethal. Doesn't stop any lethals, right?
Never bring a sword to a fish
I wonder if I should just do this first and then passage. See more cards that way. Okay, if I play this, nothing. Unlucky. Rise. Deleted the brick draw things. Yeah, they no frauds in my Baku. That's funny. Would Odd Warlock be good if the hero power has take 2 damage, draw 2 cards? Probably, yeah. Probably be really good. At least it would have been at some point. See you later, Warlock. See you later. Alright, so Spurgs was saying couriers, which is that, yeah, so like I put those in initially and I cut them just because I feel like this is a small things, like get your hand as empty as possible and then gear shift passage deck. That's why I cut it. And these I'm gonna cut now because I need plunders and they're not as fun as my odd hero power. What do you guys think? Is that a disaster? Who was offended by that? What would the goal of Odd Warlock be? To lose? I mean, like, if you had if you had a hero power as broken as 2 mana, take 2 damage, draw 2 cards, your goal would be to take advantage of that somehow. About Sinister Strike, I don't want to go that hard on the bursts. But maybe you like if you were trying to be more serious, maybe you'd cut these two for Sinister. Hey, Cubage. All right, I'm gonna call this the perfect 30, unless it isn't. What I think of the new neutral cards, there's some of the new neutral cards I've ever seen. Cut Baku, 9 mana is too slow. Oh, the Origami Dragon seemed funny. I could see that being a little good. Just a little. Just a little bit good. Do I even keep this one? I don't think so. I think I keep that one, though. He's funny. Patches, you big beef stew. You big stew. Oh, Gear Shift. We might be able to get him later. Might be able to get him later.
None will survive.
Starting the operation.
Starting the operation. Starting the I hate you.
Here we go.
I think if the Shadow Priest spends turn 2 pinging my my guy, that's all right. I don't think that's the end of the world. No one expects the turn 7 patches. That's true. Yeah, I'd heard that somewhere. Alright, they didn't float. I was gonna say, if you float mana, it's better to just do that, right? But they didn't. Alright, well, I'm just gonna play him. I'm just gonna play him. I could have done this, but like, then they just trade and ping, and I'm unhappy that I've lost this card. This needs to go face. It has a destiny.
The shadow engulfs us.
Oh. Alright, so I probably want to play that. I guess I'll do this and that. And we'll call it good. Aye aye. Ito coming in with the 2 months. Ito, thank you so much. How are you, my friend? I appreciate you. Brr, brr.
What is it?
Do I pronounce it tomato or tomato? Good question. Nobody knows. It's a trade secret.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. How's it going? You know, I'm vibing. I'm just keeping it at 3 million. You know how it is. How are you? Beep, boop, boop. Hey, Lord. I haven't realized there's actually a big funny here with Hooktusk. Yep, it's hiding. It's hiding amongst the pirates.
It is finished.
Oh, well.
You win.
I love your new wall art, Martian. Thank you so much, Ash. How are you doing? How you doing?
Valera
Coastline.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Marshy, the pick of you and Renee playing Lorcana was simply marvelous. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Playing it on the deck of the cruise ship. Kingsbane, Totem Shaman, and Pirate Rogue are all you're facing. Well, there you go. What's up, Snicers? There be no treasure 6 feet under. Opponent can't even comprehend this. Alright. No one even knows. Do you still want reminders to work on YouTube stream? I do. I appreciate that. I saw your reminder, but we were on a cruise ship this time, so we weren't actually going to be able to like do the do anything about it this weekend. I can't comprehend it, and I'm watching your stream. Well, there you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. We're quest maging.
Here we go.
Alright. Quest mage. Pound it, Tunkai. Yeah. Hey. Rude. Martian stream. Yo, Ulti, thank you so much for the 42 million years. You're amazing, my friend. How are you? How you doing? I appreciate you. Are you about to get whirlwinded? Okay. I see.
Who goes there? Booty! Look what your tour ends here.
The tour ends here. Ooh, 1 mana, draw 3. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we
I guess just leave it at that. Guess I'll just leave it at that. Answering a bajillion comments right now. Oh, do we get another Ulticon hit?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
go.
I won your tour ends here.
$5K plus views? Nice.
You win this.
All right. All right. Well. The smorks be smorkin'. Reno Quest Mage has never won a game? Oh no. Oh no. Hi, OGZ.
Valir versus Lady Vash.
I should watch it sometime? Alright.
Only death is colder.
That's very true.
Watch.
Marshy, I wish to plunder. Can you stop winning so fast? I know, right? This is the problem with having a backup in your aggro deck. If your aggro deck does it what it's supposed to. You just kind of get there.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay. Not ideal. Remember when we drew this before and it got ratted? No. Arcane intellect.
Here we go.
Someday we'll Hooktusk King. Someday. That hero power is really good at killing totems, isn't it though? Isn't it though? Not poor Patches. What are you doing? Why would you be so rude to Patches? Oof. Wait, that disaster. Disaster, chat. I could technically remove this one.
Here we go.
Opponent is cheating? I know, right? What's up with them? If you roll the healing one... Alright. That would have been disgusting. I feel like we may have lost the video game. I feel like we may have just lost.
Here for the tour? Feed the fish, lover.
1, 2, 3, we hit this, right?
Give me that. Look what I won.
Then... This?
Here we go.
I think this deck was... Cheating! Stop! Brutal! Excuse me, brutal.
I don't have enough mana.
Do them, small fry.
Here we go.
Alright, well, this deck is capable of losing, it turns out. I think this deck would go hard with Kingsbane and Sticky Finger. Alright, I should put in Kingsbane and Sticky Finger. That's what I learned from that comment. At least you drew Baku in the game, you had no chance of winning. True. True. Opponent playing cards against Marley. Opponent playing cards against Marshy is surely against Hearthstone TOS. I think so, yeah. I think so. I think that's bug abuse.
Watch your back.
Surely Baku will behave in the next game. Why'd you do that to me? This is on you. Why'd you say that? What did I miss? Hey, thank you so much for the 3 months, Bobby Cat. I appreciate you. You're sorry? Alright, I forgive you. I forgive you this time.
There be no treasure.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Hearties.
I see. Your tour ends here.
Go.
Rise, me hearties. I ain't talking.
No. Oh, I guess it. I guess it was enough. Range in our favor. Yep. All right. Thank you for that. I can't. I don't know what's it. I can't even attempt it. 1 moment, please.
Valera versus Rexar.
I'm acting on instinct.
Watch your back.
Oh, is that you? There you go. Martian poof. Go rat go. Yep. That's 2 for 2. Rats going crazy on this stream. Wee. Wee. Jolly Roger. More like Jolly Rancher. Alright. Rise. We're gonna play this Hooktusk. You best believe. You best believe we're gonna play this Hooktusk.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Here we go.
Gear shift put Baku back in the deck. Yeah. Nutty synergy. Thilderin. More like Cheaterin. What's going on with that? I do feel like this deck loses board a single time. It just like dies. That's nice. So I can do like nothing. I don't love this, obviously, but it's something. Here's a crazy idea. Add the new 3 mana, shuffle your hand into your deck to get Baku out of your hand more. Oh, the Gaslight Gatekeeper. That's there's a Reno in my hand play if I've ever seen one. I think. This is ready to go, chat.
There be no treasure. 6 feet under. Small fry.
I'm just gonna ignore that, right?
Here we go.
It's a shame. It's a shame that I like this doesn't help any trades get made, but still.
Your wish is my
No. All right, that's 1 extra Reno-less turn. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we top deck like Secret Passage. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful, chat. Guess we'll strike the fear into him. I actually forget what the options are. So you can take 5 from deck, you can take 2 from hand, or you can take the biggest attack thing on the field. Right? It's just those 3 options. Hmm.
Here we go.
All right, Hooktusk. Let's get that Reno.
Job's done.
That's not Reno. That's not Reno at all. 6, 8. Well, hopefully we don't die. Oh, okay, cool. We win. And it's all thanks to Hooktusk. Without Hooktusk, we never got there. But the bananas wasn't even enough damage, right? Like... Took the bananas for lethal. Didn't they need 4, though? We had 12 health left. They had 8 damage on the field. And the bananas are only worth 3. Hey, Prophecy. You bet they had On the Hunt in hand? Wound Prey? Probably. The new meta breaker it is. It's the metaest breaker of all time.
Valir versus
Shimmer.
You give me strength. Watch your back.
New card, is it cool?
None will survive.
there be no treasure 6 feet under.
Where is it?
So many options.
Feed the fish, lad.
Here we
Rise, me hearty.
Rise. Goodbye, all my stuff. I will miss you.
Who goes there? Feed the fish, landlubber.
Here we go.
Don't do it. You leave Small Buccaneer alone. Oh. Are they going to take the overload thing? Oh, cleave. Alright, fair enough. I guess. Only seems a little scuffed.
Here we go.
I thought about going Flay Fighter, Plunder. I just took 3 damage for no reason.
Surrender your will to Cabal.
There be no treasure.
No one saw it? Pretty sure. Chat is seconds? Yeah, I guess probably are. They should be. They should be. That's 3, right?
Here we go.
Okay.
Praise me hearty.
Mm.
There's simply nothing I can
Cosplay contestant? That's funny. 3 for 3/4. After your opponent plays a minion, transform into a 3/4 copy of it. Caricature artist. 4 for 3/4. Battlecry. Draw a minion that costs 5 or more. Give it a funny mustache. It's pretty funny. Renee's gonna like that one. Actually, like, they dumped a ton of neutrals, huh? Alright, what am I doing?
Here for the tour?
1, 2. It's just 3,
What I want.
4, huh?
Not what I
We're running out of gas.
My stick now.
They're addicted to it. Ew!
What you do to stop
Here
right?
we go.
This is the perfect time for Hooktusk, by the way. It's actually the perfect Hooktusk time. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Hooktusk, now or never. Let's go. Let's go. Oh!
You seem overburdened. Lucky I am here.
As you say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Chat, I feel like we might have lost this video game.
Here we go.
I won't lie to you.
The light has betrayed me.
Are we leaving my Finley up? With this Finley, I will deal 38 damage. You'll see. You'll all see.
I get
Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Gift wrapped whelp, 1 for 2/1. Battle cry. If you're holding a dragon, give it and this minion +1/+1. Man, I wanted a card like that in 2019, 2020 rather.
Justice, Jaina!
There's a bounty on your head. Watch your back.
Scarab keychain. 1 for 1/1 beast. Discover a 2-cost card. It's not that broken, is it?
None will survive.
Do I have a playlist link? No. Yes. Jaina. There you go. You put that in a deck with Kelseth in it? Yeah, I guess you do. I guess you do.
Here we go.
How's Mr. Throbulator today? You know, I'm just throbbing it up. You know how, you know how it is. Always be throbbing. Do we dare ask the origin of that nickname? Throbulator was a character from the show Invader Zim that was a creature of pure headache.
Who goes there?
I think I'm just gonna swing this turn and redagger.
Here we go.
Not really excited to play this out quite yet. And so I thought he was very funny. He was just like a brain looking thing that just had it was a creature of pure headache. And then I used that as my Death Knight's name in World of Warcraft, and that was my online thing until I switched to Martian. Wondering if I should just do this turn. I guess I will. Oh, hey, Baku. There we go. So all your names are based on cartoon aliens? You know what? I didn't really put that together yet. But yeah, I guess so. Oh, goodbye my stuff. Goodbye my stuff.
Never bring a sword.
There's no treasure.
Here we
Rise, me hearties.
Rise, me hearties. Come on, Mad Frog. Don't be like that. Lose to me. Lose to me right now. Oh, goodbye, Philly Fighter. Why not dagger? There's no reason to, right? Why would I dagger? It costs 0, and if I wait to do it, it can't be destroyed by something like Zephyrus, and if I top deck like Buccaneer, I can still get the damage out of it. Well, that's unfortunate.
But you duped them small fry.
Here we go.
Rise, my hearty.
I dare you to Reno. I absolutely dare you to do it. You won't.
Reality woven.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Ew. That was yucky. That was really gross, chat. 8, 9, 10. It's not enough. One off. Unfortunate.
So many options.
Right? 8, 9, 10, yeah. That was a gear shift, not a passage, right? So I'm just gonna do this.
Here we go.
Rise, my hearty.
And call it good.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
By my calculations, you need to do something. Man, if that's objection, I'm gonna be so sad. Imagine being one off legal, I know, right? They never give me a board space here. Oh, I guess they're thinking like it's gonna die anyway because of this. Okay.
Here for the tour?
Alright. So that's legal, right? So they're at 8. 6, 7, 8. Alright. This pops them at 1.
Here we go.
Rise, me hearties. If opponent was running Grizzled Wizard, then they deserve to win. No. Goodbye, my sweet, sweet stuff. Let's see. I need 2 off the top. Can we find it? Wait, it's exactly... No, this works. I was gonna say it's exactly Smite, but no, the deckhand works too. What? That secret was Ice Block? It was pretty shocking, wasn't it? I think so anyway. Good deck, good deck. Hooktusk does not seem like a good part of this deck, unfortunately. If they unnerf Smite, this deck would be better. Are you saying because then I would cut Smite from this deck? Don't be boring, monster. You would tech in Sticky Finger for the unwinnable Kingsbane matchup? Oh yeah, I should do that.
Versus Valir.
Watch your back. I always do.
It is odd, yeah. It is odd. How will Whizbang work? Is it random which deck you get, or will you get to choose? I guess it would be really cool if it lets you discover from 3, but I don't know. Sticky sounds better than Baku? It probably is. Probably.
Who goes there?
You genuinely feel they should make Baku 7 mana? I agree. I agree. I agree. I mean, I'd take it even a step further at this point. I'd make it like a 5 mana 5/6. What if they sticky the sticky? Then we lose.
Choose soon.
Chop it. Aw, that's overkill. That's overkill. That's rude. How dare you, life? How dare you do that? How dare you?
Here we go.
Eh. This person really, really wants to snooze. I wonder how hard we lose to these giants. On a scale from 1 to oopsie whoopsie, how hard do you think we lose to these giants? Hmm. You think it's worth putting any more poisons in the deck? Which poisons would you put?
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
I guess I wish I'd played this one. Unlucky.
The door?
Here we go.
Rise, me hearties.
Rise, me hearties. Definitely a play right there. It's true. I thought we were at least going to see 2 of these giants with that play, but... The music is terrible, I'm sorry. Well, I'll have you know I took personal offense to that, so... I'm glad you said sorry. You should apologize. How dare you. Have we played a Cold Blood this stream? Yeah, we played several. Where did I find this music? In the poop store with all the poop? Because it's terrible.
Never bring a sword to a fist fight. Here we go.
Hallo!
Rise, me hearties.
I give up.
Should I keep patches?
Valera versus.
Who thinks I should keep patches? Who's in?
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
Back.
Always keep patches. That's my opinion. All right. Someone asked me if I should put more poisons in this deck, and then I asked which poisons, and they never answered me. Ew.
There be no treasure. Sick of feet.
Martian, I really liked your Mage video on YouTube. Is it good for climbing from bronze? I imagine it'd be pretty good for climbing from bronze. Guys, you want to hear? You want to hear something funny about the video? I caught a Miss Lethal while I was editing. I caught a Miss Lethal while I was editing, so I did that thing where I was like, I Miss Lethal this turn. Did you catch it? And then I posted the video and I got a few comments. I actually missed another I missed another Lethal previously in the video that I didn't even catch when I was editing. So it's my story about what it's like to be me, I guess. Probably Silverleaf. They said Silverleaf. They did not. Somebody else did. I wanted to know what the person said. Now they've said Silverleaf. No, I don't think it's worth it to add Silverleaf. I mean, maybe it is. It's 1 mana for draw 2. You don't get him immediately, but... 2 mana deadly. That's actually a 1 mana card, nutty. Yeah. Oh, hey, Hooktusk. Moral support.
I wonder.
Cold Blood is lethal if I don't do this first. Deadly Poison... No, I need Tour Guide for this to be worth it to play before I do this. Oh, wait, I forgot about the +2 from that. I just had it with Deckhand. Alright, I'm gonna scroll up. Guapo. Alright. You check the chat logs. You check them. Alright? You see if that person said Silverleaf before they said it just here. After I brought it up again. You do it. I know you said it, monster. Like I said, I wanted to hear what the the person who brought it up said, which is why I brought it up again. Marshy doesn't believe me? No, I believe you. You're just not the person who initially asked. You don't care that much? Don't tell me to check the chat logs if you don't care that much. Like I said, it wasn't that same person who suggested Silverleaf. Ugh! Why do I let you guys tell me this much? Just ignore all your comments. How funny do I think Gift would be? Meh.
What is it?
Ooh. Hey, Marcia, hoping you're having a great day. Don't let chat bully you. It's okay. I'm just being bitter for no good reason.
The shadow engulfs.
Don't get mad at Guapo. They told you to concede once, so you went on to have a hilarious Butu video. No, Guapo is a nice and valued Martian regular. We could never stay mad at Guapo. Let's go. Rise me. All right, you failure. Get out of here. I found your little message. All right, monster. All right, monster. I wanted to move past it. Okay. All right. But I'm going to lay it out for you. All right. So, not a bog creature asked me if it was worth adding more poisons. And then I said, what poisons would you like to add? Not a bog creature did not answer me. You did. You answered me for the poisons. I didn't want to hear from you. I wanted to hear from not a bog creature. So after a little time passed, I realized I still hadn't got my answer. So I brought it up again. And then other people in the chat were telling me that not a bog creature did respond to me, but it wasn't them. It was you. I was aware of all of this the whole time. And so after I was told to check the logs, I checked the logs. And I confirmed that, in fact, it had gone the way that I thought it had gone, which is why I said, check the logs. You check the logs, because I had confirmed it already. All right, that's where I'm at. Where did I go on my cruise? It was to don't say empanada. Don't say empanada. Where was it? Ensenada. Ugh. We went to Ensenada. We mostly just stayed on the boat, right? Like right. I had never been to Mexico before, so we got off for like 20 minutes just to say that I'd been there. And then then we got back on. That's my story about that. It's like, I know it sounds like empanada, and I know it's not empanada. Chat, I had like every time I was about to say every time we go on a cruise, but it's been 2 cruises. We went, I think, was it 2019 Alaska?
2018.
Okay, in 2018 we went to Alaska, and that was really fun. But yeah, so I've been on 2 cruises now, and on both of them I tried new things that were really, really good. And this time I had a coffee glazed duck. Now I don't know if any of you are craving coffee glazed duck, but it just sounds like something to me. I don't know. So whenever I see something weird on a menu, I always try it, and oh my goodness, I'm gonna be thinking about that for the next week. It was so good. It was like candy coated. Feed the fish, landlubber. I almost did it. I almost missed the damage, chat. Almost. What even is there in Alaska? We saw a big glacier. We saw bald eagles. I bought some sunglasses that I really liked. and lost them at the beach like a month after we got back.
Here we go.
But yeah, this time we mostly just like hung out on the boat, drank. It's good times. I understand I'm still thinking about a burger I had at my mom and pop shop in Arizona 5 years later. Yeah, fair enough.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
I've heard bad things about Mexican food, so I refuse to try it. There's an authentic Mexican restaurant near us called Taco Bell, but I'm going to be honest, it looks bad. Yeah. uh, 1, 2,
Here for the tour?
2.
Look what I won!
Goodbye, Patches. If that's even your real name.
Here we go.
Are they saying booty? How long was the cruise? Feels like you've missed 0 days streaming. Yeah, I didn't do anything Friday, and I wasn't going to do anything today. It was Friday through this morning. Hey, Blam. See any whales? In Alaska, I saw whales. In on the way to Ensenada, Renee saw whales. I saw like the tail end of some whales, but I didn't.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Perfect draw order. I challenge anyone to think of anything.
Give me that! Look what I
Mm,
won! I won this! Yo!
Here we go.
here we go. So I was up getting towels when the whales came by. So I did get to see like a little bit of the side of a whale. And before that, I was up getting coffee, I think, and only got to see the tail end of a pod of dolphins that Renee got to catch all of. So it was fun that Renee got to see so many, but it's funny that it just didn't it didn't work out for me. Disastrous order here, huh? I might have even liked to steal that. I just don't feel like skipping a turn, you know what I mean? It's against my programming.
Feed the fish,
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Marshy's a coffee drinker so much. So that's why I'm playing Pirate Rogue. I'm playing Pirate Rogue because Hooktusk got buffed. Surprisingly, the games are going well. Oof. Oof. How dare you? How dare you say that to me? Oh, hey. I'm gonna play this, right? I don't love it. I do it. What was the Hooktusk buff? They took a mana off it. And a little bit of stats to go with. Excuse me.
everything I've got!
Alright, chat. I'm gonna level with you. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for the Marshy fans. I'm out of here.
I give up.
Leroy Tradekins. Yeah, I guess. What's good coffee to me? Hold on 1 second. Let me get some water. And I'm back. And I'm back. And yeah, they lowered the amount of pirates you need to activate it. But Mr. Streaming Man, why did you concede? I wanted to play my Cthulhu. If only I'd known.
Good copy. Good copy.
Valera.
Oh yeah.
First brawl.
What is good coffee to me?
What's your
The floor for me is pretty low. There, like, I don't usually have coffee, and it's so yucky, that I don't want to finish it. You know, like it has happened before, but it's not like most of the time. That's how I feel. But favorite coffee would be like, I like mocha lattes a lot. Nice to hear you singing while getting water. Well, thank you, Blam. Goodbye, Filet Fighter. That's pretty good. Top deck, if you ask me. You were all asking me, so there you go.
Rise, me hearties.
Yo, Baines, and here's my contribution. Thank you so much for the whole year of subs, Baines. I appreciate you. How are you, my friend? 545 subs. Just kidding.
You're too ahead here.
No totems for you. Am I planning on doing a long stream? No. I'll probably, I'm definitely going to keep it to under 3 hours today, but, who knows? I might be closer to 2. Is the new Tar Slime wild playable? So it's a 1-for-1-2 that gets +2 attack, or is it a 1-3? Or is it a 0-3? What is it? What are its stats? That's a 0-3? I could see that being good. I could also see it being hot trash, so. I suppose that's the commentary that people always want from The Martian. Most useful commentary. Seems playable in Taunt Warrior, but that is nowhere near the good deck, so yeah. What if it's just okay? It does seem like it'd be pretty decent for an elemental deck, if there ever is one. Could it be mildly warm trash? It could be. It could be. There's a lot less, you know, arm flaps.
Put your suit up, small fry.
Here we go.
Room to be in the middle, I guess, in Wild, right? Like, things tend to be either good or they aren't. How am I? I'm so good. Renee built a bear. They had a Build-A-Bear thing. It's a raptor. Its name is Bear. So yeah, she built a bear. Aren't the elemental decks pretty aggressive? I guess. That's like that card is a tempo taunt card. It's not like a I don't think it's like a stall for plans taunt card so much. Maybe it is. I just feel like Hearthstone is past that, you know? So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough? Oh, yeah. I think that's pretty cool. CR3 wouldn't fit that. So, like, the tempo taunt, what I mean is, like, protecting your other things from your opponent's trades. So, like, this, for example, is a high-value card, and I'd much rather my opponent trade into some measly 0-3, or 2-3, rather, for them, than to have it trade into this. But as far as just protecting your face, I don't know. You're a better one drop. You just won a game because he stole your opponent's big minion with Hooktusk? Good job. Owie! That hurt my feelings. Oh, don't do it again. So rude! You believe this guy? Brandon?
Here we go.
Silly Brandon. Chat. My nose funny. Oh my goodness.
Valera versus Valera.
I make my own luck. Watch your back.
If only I left my cam on when I blew my nose, you guys would be in for a treat. Would love to see Hearthstone versions of it with Marshabu and a few other streamers. The streamer showdowns. Yo, what's up, Bedrooms? Thank you so much for the 13 months, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. How is Bedrooms?
None will survive.
This one? I guess. You're good? How's it been with me? I'm good. Renee and I went on a cruise this weekend. It was pretty fun. It's a great mascot. It is pretty good. It's a good doggy. Do you guys like this better or this better? I guess this. You have a 2-week cruise coming up? Nice, nice. Bet that'll be awesome. You went on a cruise once? That's pretty cool. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do that. That's rude. So rude, chat. Look at that. They would just do that to my poor Buccaneer. For shame. Oh my goodness. And the small time Buccaneer? When will it end? I think I just do like this turn. And then we'll passage with 3 mana next turn. And be happy about it. Not really your type of vacation? Fair enough. Renee gets a little seasick, so. Not sure it's 100% her favorite either, but I get how it's not for everyone. 2 weeks paid vacation coming up soon, not going anywhere, just chilling at home. That is, you know, it's a pretty good vacation in my opinion. Pretty good vacation in my opinion. I see.
Here we go.
Alright, maybe we'll get him next turn. If there is a next turn. Poor Renee, yeah. Not missing a Marshy stream for anything? Exactly. Everyone, has to catch every single minute of every Marshy stream. Or they're a fake fan. Did you used to be a nurse, and do you have another job than streaming? Did I used to be a nurse? What makes you think that I would be a nurse?
Don't dismiss a subtle tremor.
Owie! Stop! You look like one? Ah, well, very good. No, this is my main thing right now. Could you repeat what you just said a minute ago? I missed it. Oh, because having to hit every single. Okay, I see what you did there. All right. I was I was sitting there wondering how I was gonna remember what I said that long ago. Do I lose? Aw, chat. Not the dreaded loose. Uninstalling.
I give up.
I'm out. I'm out, chat. It's over. Get to pick a new game. Let's try Hearthstone. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna play Fortnite later. Chat, I like Fortnite now. I haven't played Fortnite since last week. Alright. And as a Fortnite main, I had to play some Fortnite. By myself, without you guys. You guys want to watch me play Fortnite? I'm bad. I'm real bad, chat. This video, I think, needs 2 successful Hooktusks. Or I can't make it. Snappy snap time soon. Let's see. Maybe next week. Like I told you before, I'm not until I hit a week where I'm gonna be able to stream and post all 5 days.
None will survive.
Real bad equals entertainment doubled? Alright, very good.
There be no treasure 6 feet.
There be no treasure 6 feet under. But yeah, that might be next week. I don't know. I also have to want to play Snap. Right now, Snap is in an phase. I don't know if it's me or if it's like the way people are talking about Snap. Chat, I'm so bored. So bored of Snap rhetoric. I don't want to hear anybody's opinion on Marvel Snap. Oh my goodness, chat. So stupid. Every single patch, people have a list 80 miles long of things that need to get nerfed. It's so stupid. And like the game never really changes. Sometimes it gets a little bit less fun because of nerfs, but it's not like I feel like nerfs have made that game better once. And other than that, it's exclusively made it less fun. But anyways, I just bring it up because like people are going off about like changing Hela, and that like it doesn't even make sense to change Hela for the Hela deck because Hela isn't the problem with the Hela deck. If it even is a problem, you know, like Marvel Snap isn't meant to be that balanced. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know if this just isn't like my favorite Snap meta, or if I look at Twitter too much and it's like bumming me out. But either way, I'm not that hyped on Snap at the moment to want to stream it. Well, it's a shame about not getting to attack with my hero.
Here for the tour?
Want to get plunders and fillet fighters, and we got neither. That's pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. And I guess I'm just gonna play these couple of things I can actually play and go a little face. Thank you, Maya. My opponent conceded after my funny Shutterwalk, Arena Fanatic, Chain Gang, Cthulhu, Grumble, Shutterwalk. Unlucky. A very good coffee maker, in my humble opinion, is the Maca Master from the Netherlands since 1968. America's Test Kitchen, the best automatic drip coffee maker. Enjoy your better coffee experience. P.S. I have no relatives or brother-in-laws or brothers-in-law with Maca Master. Like, do they work there or what? I feel like you're trying to make a silly, and I'm not quite catching it. Bro dropped an ad in chat. Somebody had to. They didn't, I was gonna have to. So in some ways, they've saved me some trouble. Do I swing first, then dagger, or do I dagger first, then swing?
Here we go.
It doesn't set up lethal to do it the other way, right?
Well played.
I guess Fillet Fighter and Puffer Fist was lethal if I'd done it the other way around. My opponent is very, very proud of this Reno. Just saying. Just saying, chat. They are quite proud of it. And they full traded into my board. And I hope they enjoyed that. let's go ahead and take some stuff. What do we get? This is what? This is otherwise otherwise some pretty good stuff though, right? I think so. That's a really fine coffee maker. What was the bit about your family though? I believe you. I'll have to look into it. Oh, is Marsha gonna have to Google another funny? Yeah, good question. Was it not enough? Was it not enough, chat? I still have 2 plunders in there.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Brilliant.
We got one of them. I guess I could have Magathed. So that was 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. So we can do like that. And then do I have to full trade this? Six. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's the right play. To be safe, there's nothing I can do here that makes me safe. It's just trading enough to put me out at like, so now they can't like ping Anduin and kill me because I made the trades that I did. But it's not like losing the Hooktusk damage was going to save me there. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And what else can I do? What would they have? Nothing, right? Not that this is going to do anything. Ah, good. That did literally nothing. Literally nothing. You know what? Actually, since it only got Flay Fighter, I probably should have just tried to get a thing from them, but it's not like, you know, what spell could they do? Not quick draw? Didn't matter. I wasn't trying to steal it. I was trying to get something that would help me. Oh, it's from my deck? Oh. I thought it was just discover from them and then prevent it. Ew. I think I did know that at some point. Santa's brother is a meanie? True. What was that, Santa's brother? What was that their name? Oh, Klaus. That's why you squelch your opponent. I don't like. I can't be bothered to squelch every time. That person didn't bother me because I wasn't like trying to think I wasn't trying to like think of something and they were distracting me. Which is usually why I squelch when I do squelch. When people just want to emote. I don't know. I make my own fate. You can't stand the Death Knight WoW emote. What even is that one? Am I a fan of perfume? Sometimes Renee puts on perfume and it smells good. But I'm not really a fan of perfume for me. Most intriguing? That tilts you? Interesting. Most intriguing. Ah, rude. Rude. Didn't even draw a card. Cringe.
Who goes there?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Here we go.
Are we winning? Nobody knows. Hey, Toon. How you doing? How you be tuning? I wish I could have played my Cold Blood this turn. And also daggered.
Here we go.
Never bring Boo to a marshy fight. True. My opponent drew cards. I don't think this Smite is good. I don't think Smite is good. He's mostly just felt clunky in this deck.
They will never catch me.
I wonder if the card I want to replace him with is Sir Finley. Wait a minute, Odd Rogue? It is Odd Rogue. It is Odd Rogue. That much is true. Ew. Not the urine. Well, I've done it, chat. I finally made that joke. Gone like 3 years without making it even once. I guess I'll make the right trade.
Here we go.
Would Leroy be better? Maybe. Maybe Leroy would be better. Look at my monster. We don't run Swordfish and Odd Pirate Rogue? We maybe should. We maybe should. I need to cut something, and that seemed like the thing to cut for maximum funnies. Why upgrade your hero power if you equip another weapon anyway? Yeah, it's a really good weapon, you know. But it does kind of like, so at the end of the day, you know, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to cut Baku and run like brigands. But you know, I wanted to run Odd. Yeah, good times, Dune. Good times. Good times with Odd Rogue.
Valera versus Thrall.
Remember Nitro Boost Poison?
Watch your None will survive.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
You remember Stealth Rogue and Standard Skullmance? Yeah, I also really loved Stealth Rogue and Standard Skullmance. I think I mostly played it in Dark Moon Fair actually, but I was playing a lot of Standard with that deck around. It was fun. I just really like that card. 3 for 3/3, draw 2 if you meet the condition. Good times.
Here for the tour.
Self-sharpening sword with Steel Lancer, that I didn't play as much, and I was also like,
Here we go.
that was when I was like, I've reached the acceptance stage of my random grief. But the at that, like, during Skullman's, that not during Darkmoon Fair, that was when my, like, I hate how much random there is in Hearthstone was at, like, peak. So I couldn't be asked to play a Steel Dancer deck, but I did really like the Stealth Rogue deck with Nitro Boost. That was really fun.
Never bring a sword.
Martian, I can't stop spending money on games, and I'm a college student. It's making me a brokey. What do you recommend do I stop playing? What's the phrase? If your right arm causes you to sin, cut it off. Don't cut off your arm. But I guess the wisdom is supposed to be if you're too addicted to spending, don't. I will say I regret a lot of, like, video game spending. I think so, like, spending $60 on a game you expect to get a lot of value out of, I think, is pretty good. But as far as, like, buying all the cosmetics in a video game, or 100%ing a game like Hearthstone, many regrets. I think it's a lot of short-term, fleeting short-term gratification, and gonna look back at it later and be like, why did I do that? So anyways, I guess my 2 cents is don't do it.
Ghoul fodder. Booty.
Here we go.
Rise, me hearty.
Buy every single game on Steam. That way you won't have to buy anything if you have them all. That's using your brain. It's not using it very well, but it is using it. For example, Hearthstone, if you stop spending money each expansion, I can't keep up with the game. Yeah. I don't know. Card games are pretty lame that way. People do free-to-play Hearthstone, though. It's like, you just have to make better decisions. Not saying that your decisions are necessarily bad, but, like, if you're gonna free-to-play Hearthstone, you have to really think about, you know, what you're doing every time you spend your gold.
I give up.
But I'm so over microtransactions. Like, they've just become so lame. And, like, you know, back when I played League of Legends, and for $5 to $10, I could get a cosmetic for my character, and it would be really good, and I could use it, like, for a long time on my character. I felt really happy spending that money to get the skins. Like, that's the time in gaming where I felt like cosmetics were good for me. Like, I was happy to spend money for skins on League of Legends. I don't look back, like, I feel a little bad that I have all those skins for League of Legends and I don't really use them. But, like, at the time, I used them a lot, and they were individually cheap, and I got a lot of joy out of them. But, like, nowadays, even Hearthstone is like not that bad compared to other cosmetic things. The like Pokemon Unite, for example, if you want a skin for a character, like a crap skin for a character, it's $20. And then if you want ones that they actually put effort into, it gets way way more expensive than that. And they're not even that great. Like Marvel Snap, you can't even get the cards for a decent price, right? Like they just like in Hearthstone, it sucks that like you spend $80 on the game to buy the expansion and you don't get the expansion, right? I think that's never gonna stop being stupid to me. It's too much to spend on a video game and not get the video game, especially 3 times a year. But you know, if you buy the pre-order, you'll be able to build a couple decks. Like if you've played the previous expansions, right? Like you'll be able to like do some updates. Oh my goodness. I was gonna talk about it like it's not that bad, but like I've just been conditioned. It just gets so much worse. But yeah, so like that being the not that bad model is like, I don't know what to say. It's lame.
Here we go.
Catch-up packs are a really good update. They should release more catch-up pack bundles. That's really good. Yeah, I feel like games moving away from, you know, just one set price to have the game is just lame. So like it wasn't at first, but everyone kept pushing the boundaries on it. Like how much can we get away with and people will still buy? And then suddenly we have this like completely unaffordable experience that like leaves everyone feeling like they're missing out or regret spending their money. Why don't we replace the Tavern Brawl pack with a catch-up pack? Give gradual inroads for people to come on board, catch up. Yeah. I don't know. Chat, my hand is very expensive right now. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
Reality.
This looks kind of like Alkali, right? Remember she did the Valera cosplay? I feel like they may have modeled the face around her. I don't know if I'm just seeing it because I know that Alkali did that cosplay, and that was like her big introduction. Akali? No, Alkali. Alkali was the previous community manager before Hat. You don't know who that is? She might have been a more important figure to the streaming community than to actual players. Well, I mean, like, you know, players benefited from her significantly. It's just kind of maybe she wasn't as known to the general player base as she was to the streamers. The creator program, that's because of her.
have turned our curse into our strength.
Hey, Mr. Martian. Hope you're doing well. Are we confide T? We are confide T. Right?
Feed the fish.
I'm well. How are you? Are we confident that Renathal will be reverted for wild? Nope. Nope. If I was going to bet, I would bet that he would. And I think it would be good to have him reverted, but I am not confident they'll revert or not revert anything. Well, we'll see what they do. Hmm.
Put your dukes up, small
Here
fry.
we go.
What is a wild card that sounds fun, but it's just unplayable? Hooktusk?
There be no treasure. Six feet under.
Here
Not
we
what
go.
I want. Job done. Rise, me hearties.
Game crashed at the beginning of my turn, only for me to turn in on my phone and realize I top deck lethal and then died because I couldn't play my turn. Yeah, it feels bad. Feels bad.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Here we go.
Rise, me hearties. Here for the tour.
They never GM session me. Shine bright tonight. You and I. Be nice to Patches. Wee. Yuck.
Never bring a sword.
Your tour ends here. Ghoul fire.
Here we
Yay.
Rise, me hearties.
We just win? We do. Totem Goliath. Cheating? How dare you? That's not very helpful.
Here we go.
Oh, goodbye. I think I would settle for one more Hooktusk game. Just one.
Valera versus Kurtress.
You're in my way.
Watch your back. None will survive.
Chad, I'm tired. Oh, sleepy
I see
Martian.
your ambition.
The pleasure is mine.
There be no treasure 6 feet under your heart.
Hey, Fuxone. So rude.
Ghoul fodder.
Chungus fodder.
Here we go.
There's our 1-1. There's our 1-1 chat. Bum bum bum. And I really like this Kurtress portrait. Should use that more often. He says when he barely plays Demon Hunter at all. Yeah, I think that's a good one.
It's your time now.
Oh no! This is Ilganoth then, right? It's a little scary. It's a little scary. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Rise me hearty.
I feel like the Hooktusk here is such cope. I'm gonna have to like steal 2 from hand, I think, right? But I feel like I would need to do it now, not later.
I just need a volunteer.
Ow!
Put your dudes up, small fry.
Here we go.
Alright, well. Oh, I didn't even play enough pirates. Unlucky. I don't think it's gonna matter.
They will never catch me.
They will never catch me. Alright, no Kurtress. Not sure that matters.
I'll never stop searching.
I will never stop searching. Okay, well.
Who goes there?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
So 1, 2, 3. I can't play all those things and also redagger. Maybe we just won't worry about it. So let's see. That was 1, 2, 3. It would be 4, right? Or that already miscounted.
Here we go.
And then we get Il'gynoth into oblivion. If we don't die this turn, I think I'll take from the deck instead. Because I think the only way we don't lose here is if they didn't draw specifically Il'gynoth. Alright. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. Marshy gotta go make potties. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, Martian, please come back. Nope, never coming back. You ruined it. You ruined everything. Hey, random heart guy. Look at you being a random heart guy that shows up just a heart. GG's, Guapo.
Valera versus Thrall.
All right, unit. What an absolute unit.
You're back.
I don't care about that, Guapo, but I appreciate it.
None will survive.
And Buccaneer. Scalding Geyser. Chad, I heard Frog Shaman is back. Is that true? I haven't encountered one yet, but it's very funny to me that the frog could get nerfed by 2 mana and still be real. Is it my jam? Yeah, you've seen some Frog Shaman out there. It's so interesting. It makes some sense, right? Because like, the frog is original auctioneer, but with stealth. So like, the 3 mana one was just absurdly broken.
Never bring a sword. Here we go.
Gross. Where's my cold blood? I don't know, Guapo. Cower before my totems. Fear them. Fear them. Where is Baku when I need him? Oh, not the horse. Not the stupid horse. Chat, did we lose? Oh no, did we lose, chat? We're not close enough to Hooktusk being able to steal. See, it's almost 2. Well, I feel like I'd be rushing to get a scuffed video out if I worked on this tonight. My tiredness is catching up with me, and I feel like laying down. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, it's been nice hanging out with you guys. I will be back again tomorrow at the normal time to go stream a little longer and post a video. And I will see you again someday. Actually, too lazy to even raid anybody, so